Ripped straight from one of our comments. This is Lucas Bergvall. He's playing at DM Djurgårdens IF. I definitely apologize for that. Swedish league. And if we look at them right now at the start of FM24, you can see right now they're in ninth place, 5, 2, and 7 with 17 points. So interesting choice. I have not heard of him before. He's got fantastic determination and acceleration. Pace is not there. He's got a lot of technicals that need to grow. But dribbling, first touch, passing and technique, not too bad of a starting point. Technique of 14 is pretty nice. Mentally, he's definitely got some room to grow again. But again, 17 years old, he's got plenty of room to actually do it, plenty of time to actually do it. And if we look at the career milestones as the baseline, he's got the standard, scored his first senior club goal, made his senior club debut. He's got the Superettan champions, so he was promoted. I'm assuming that's the Swedish League 2 or thereabouts. But this is also a different team, so he's moved off to, up to Djurgårdens IF. I'm so sorry for all that. We'll see how he does this time around. We'll see how he does in the next 10 years, and we'll see where he ends up. Well, 10 years on, it is the end of the 2034 season, and as you can see, he has definitely grown in a lot of different categories. He looks like a fantastic player that I would definitely pick up for my Valencia squad. But look at his physicals. Acceleration, agility, and jumping reach have all risen to fantastic numbers. Pace is up to 14. His mentals have definitely grown as well. Still a lot of 12s, yes. Determination of 18 is still fantastic. But 14 vision is great, 14 flair, 15 composure, and his technicals where you need him have grown as well. 13 dribbling, 14 first touch, 15 passing and technique. Fantastic. He may not make it as a regular starter, kicking McAllister or Zoboslai out of my Liverpool squad. However, for someone like a Valencia, yeah, I would definitely take a look. Not too expensive as well. 41.5K as a 20-year-old as a squad player. Not too bad either. Career stats, as you could see, he did move on from, I'm sorry, but this team to Djurgårdens IF, 675K, not bad at all. The first season in 3 matches was fantastic. The next 2 were just okay. Moved on to Milan for 2.2 million. I did not see that one actually. But then loaned out to Nice, but then moved on to Borussia Mönchengladbach, 8.25 million. I will say Germany has not fully suited him. He was a regular starter, I think, right here. But however, unfortunately, not the rest. It looks like he's having half seasons thereabouts. Milestone-wise, though, he's got a couple of things at least. Named in seasonal best 11s and all of that. First international cap and goal. So he's got a few of those. But DFB Pokal winners, fantastic with Gladbach. UEFA Europa League winners with Gladbach, that's a fantastic one right there. So, not as much as you'd see from like Jude Bellingham and friends, but he's got something. Injury-wise, yeah, the list is not long. However, you got 4 majors right there, 3 moderates, the rest slights, and a couple of minors. Overall, I don't think it's too much to worry about. Usually, a lot of times we'll see a huge list. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, but if he's going to get injured, yeah, it might be for a little longer than you'd hope. Tactically, this past season or so, AMC is where he's kind of being used by club. 12 there, DM in one spot, 1 goal is the AMC, 668, 66 or 650 for DM. Internationally, 36 as a central midfielder, 685 is much better than the rest. But overall, yeah, maybe if you pick him up for a lower league, he could do really well. But Germany, he's not kicking lights out. I don't see him doing all that well in the Premier League either if Germany's kind of having issues with him. But, who knows? Again, lower league could be a great place to start for him. Kind of pick some of those stats up and then move on to a higher end tier. Who knows? La Liga could be another place to take a look at. But overall, his stats look good. Maybe it's just he's not being used properly. So think of that as well. So as obviously as the manager, you can do whatever you want with him. You can pick him up for a couple years, loan him out, and sell him on for a profit. Or you can actually try and develop him, and he looks like he could develop somewhat well. But that is it for the career of Lucas Bergvall. Again, if you have any names you want me to take a look at, I'm happy to take a look at them, no matter how big or how small. But that is it for me, Sefian FM. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and enjoy.